Wakey, wakey, sleeping beauty. Sorry, did I scare you? It was intentional. Who am I? I think you need to ask, what am I? Oh, no name calling. This is so impolite. Where do you think you're going? I'm not done with you. Look at you. So pretty pinned down like this. Do you like being under me? Gods, who would think that someone so beautiful could say such things? Do you kiss your mommy with that dirty mouth of yours? What I want? I just want to have some fun, you know. And when the other vampires told me about the infamous hunter who terrorizes the area, I just thought that it was the perfect opportunity to get rid of my boredom. A newborn? Me? Darling, I am almost 5 centuries old. Do I really seem like a newborn vampire to you? I am offended. Well, I just came back from France. That's why you never saw me before. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Don't make that face. It was just a little peck on your hand. Don't act disgusted like that. I bet I could make you make a completely different expression if you let me. Darling, you're breaking my heart. I am not a pervert. I'm like a crow. I love shiny things. I am a lover of all beautiful creatures. You are included. Even though you hate and kill my kind without a single drop of mercy, that's actually really sexy. And you're going to kill me too? Mon amour, you are so funny. You're really one of a kind. That wasn't very kind of you, darling. I just did this so you could see how rude that was. You shouldn't punch people just because you feel like it. Little hunter. Oh dear. Maybe I shouldn't have slapped you so hard. You look like you're feeling dizzy. At least now you will let me talk. So, as I was saying, you're one of a kind. I've traveled the whole world and met many hunters, and none of them were feared like you are here. The other vampires even tried to stop me from coming after you. What those children don't know is that when you're old like me, nothing can't really stop you or kill you. Not even an experienced hunter like you. Darling, I know you're dizzy, but don't go closing your pretty little eyes on me. I am still talking to you. And don't try to push me. You won't be able to. I just told you that I am a 5 centuries old creature. Oh, don't cry, love. I'm sorry I hit you. There. Let me kiss it better, okay? Are you feeling better? Yeah. Kill you? Oh, I won't kill you, little hunter. I said I am here to have fun. How would I have fun with a human corpse? Oh my. I'm not that sick in the head, you know. Anyway, I have a lot of plans for you. First of all, I'm going to turn you. No, I wasn't asking your permission. I'm going to turn you, and there's nothing you can do about it. After that, I'll show you off to the vampires and tell them how you submitted to me thanks to my irresistible charm and great personality. Our love story. What love story? This one, of course. You may not be in love with me yet, but after I show you how much fun I am, I bet you're going to fall hard for me. I'm going to sweep you off your feet. This is a promise. After that, we're going on a journey across the country. It has been years since I've been here, and I want to see how much things have changed. And then, if you behave during all this, I'll let you pick the next country we visit. Deal? As I said, I am not asking for your permission. Just be a pretty and obedient human for me and say, deal, my tall and beautiful future vampire mommy. Delusional? I am not delusional. I'm just a very intense person. You're the delusional one, it seems. You keep trying to fight me. Stop. Stop it. You are being such a bad human. The other vampires are right. You are quite strong for a mortal. Are you really trying to punch me again? Do you need another slap? That's what I thought. Why am I turning you into a vampire instead of killing you? There are a lot of reasons for this, of course. The first one, I like the irony that it is a vampire hunter becoming the very thing they swore to destroy. I think it's poetic and dramatic, and I am a sucker for some good drama. And because I love you. I love you. I've been following you around and observing you for almost a month now, and I love everything about you. How violent you are when you hunt, how your eyes shine when you kill monsters. It was beautiful seeing you all covered in blood. Red suits you love. I wonder how aggressive you can be in bed. Did you just spit on me? Okay, that's enough. I was going to be gentle with you, because first impressions matter after all. But if you like it rough, I'll give it to you rough. Oh, fuck. You taste delicious, little hunter. Give me some more. If I weren't old enough to control myself, I would suck you dry. But no worries. I would never waste such potential. Now, to complete the transition, you need to drink my blood. Here. I know you're pretty strong. So bite me. Go to hell. Oh, baby. I've already been in hell, and it is not that impressive. Bite and drink my blood, or I'll make you. And trust me, it won't be pleasant. That's right, good little human. You're finally behaving. Should I reward you when all this is over? That's it. That's it, keep going. Alright, that's enough now, you can stop. By the look in your eyes, you're already feeling the pain of the transition. Don't worry, darling. It will only last for a couple of hours, and I'll be here during the whole process. Know that you're too busy feeling pain to fight me. I can finally hug you and cuddle you like I want. I know it hurts. I know it'll pass. It'll be okay. I know you hate me for what I'm doing to you. And I know you'll keep hating me for a long time. The others I turned before you hated me too. But like them, you'll come around, won't you? The only difference between you and them is that they are my brothers and sisters, and you are my lover, my future spouse, my new everything. We'll be a big and happy family, I promise. I'll never be alone again. I'll never be bored again. I can't wait to live the rest of my eternity with you, little hunter. Or should I say, little vampire. Mm. Hello. Rise and shine, little vampire. How are you feeling? Does your body still hurt because of the transformation? You spend so many hours agonizing in pain while you were turning into a vampire. Got a little boring after 5 hours of you screaming and thrashing around. I almost thought you wouldn't make it, you know. You sure took your sweet time. Oh, of course. The first thing that comes out of your mouth after finally waking up is an offense towards me. Ah, it's good to have you back, love. Where are you? Well, in one of my mansions. In the dungeon of one of my mansions, more specifically. I brought you here while you were turning. I know you probably aren't happy with this cell and the chains around you, but it's necessary. I knew you would try to escape as soon as you opened your pretty little eyes, so I had to make sure it wouldn't happen. I can't have my sweetheart roaming around the streets, can I? Besides, it's day right now. If you tried to go out, you would burn to ashes. I do like a little bit of pain, but not in that level. I imagine you feel the same, even if you do like it rough. Hmm? You want to know for how long I plan to keep you trapped in here? Why do you want to know? Is it because you can't wait to wrap your arms around my super hot body? I bet it is. More like wrap your hands around my neck. Oh, darling, I can work with that, no problem. Anywho, I'm going to keep you here until you start to behave for me. I can't show you off to the other vampires if you're not nice and obedient after all. I have only one rule for the people I turn. Obey me. At all times. Whatever I tell you to do, you can't question it. You just smile and do it. But I'm already well aware that you're quite unruly. So while you're here, I'll be training you and working on convincing you to obey me. I can already picture it. It'll be so fun to tame you. After you're trained, I'll let you get out of here. You still will be under my constant supervision until I fully trust you, but it sure is better than to have you trapped in here. Don't you agree, love? Did you just call me an ugly psycho? I am not ugly. I was the most beautiful woman in my village when I was human. And after I was turned, I was the most beautiful woman on my creator's castle. And about the psycho part, people call me worse. So you have to step up your game, darling. Oh, please, you still don't understand the situation you're in. Love, you're not a monster hunter anymore. You're the monster. You're my darling now. My sweet pet. My honey. Mine. Your days of hunting are over. From now on, you just kill to feed yourself. Or when I tell you to kill. The sooner you accept that, the better for you. As I said, you're not getting out of this cell until you behave how I want you to behave. Yes, sure. You're going to regret this. I'm going to make you pay for this. Everyone always says the same things. So boring. Now shut up and let me ask you something. Are you thirsty? You must be starving, right? Don't worry. I have something for you. A blood bag. Fresh blood straight from a human's vein is much better, but I don't think you deserve that yet. So I got you this instead. Drink it. That's the first order I'm giving you. You won't. I was expecting you to refuse, sure, but it annoys me all the same. But I want to be a good partner for you. So I'll try again. My darling, could you please drink this blood bag I got you? It's for your own good, I promise. Gods, you're so frustrating. And stubborn and impossible. I even said please. I never say please to anyone before you. And you still won't comply? Do you really think you can starve yourself to death? Vampires can't die of starvation. The only thing that will happen if you don't feed is that you'll start to lose your mind because of the thirst. You'll go feral in one way or another. You'll end up drinking the blood I give you, because you'll be so out of your own mind that you won't even think about trying to resist it. Actually, you won't think about anything at all. A monster's hunger will always speak louder, my darling. But you don't care, do you? You don't believe what I'm saying, so you're gonna try it anyway. I'm sorry, love, but I refuse to let you starve. I don't want to see your beautiful self turn into a completely savage beast. You don't know how unsightly something like that can be. And I hate unsightly and unattractive things. What am I going to do? Feed you myself, of course. Now, isn't that so romantic? Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Right now. That's it. Here, drink it. Drink everything. That's it. That's it. Now that you've finally tasted the blood, you don't seem so eager to resist. I told you, your hunger will always win the battle. Every time. For all eternity. Oh, don't you dare call me disgusting. You're the one who drank the entire blood bag and even made a mess all over your clothes and the floor. You're as disgusting as me. The perfect match, wouldn't you agree? Yes, I forced you to drink it, but only in the beginning. After that, you took over the bag yourself and drank it until the last drop. Leave you alone. Why? I like seeing you all covered in blood. I told you that before. It makes me excited. Let me enjoy the view. Okay, no need to throw the empty blood bag at me. I am almost done here, so I'll leave soon. For now, that is. You're all dirty, so I'll need to bring you some water and clean clothes. Or do you want to spend the rest of the day like this? That's what I thought, sweetie. I must say I am impressed with how strong you are. You were able to take the blood bag from my hands even when you're all chained up like this. Of course, you're still not stronger than me. So don't even think about trying something stupid. But you are probably stronger than vampires that are around for decades. It's rare, but sometimes it happens that a newborn vampire is stronger than older ones. Don't let it get to your head, though. I'm the only one allowed to be cocky around here. You have no sense of humor. Always making these faces at me as if I'm saying something stupid. You better start smiling and laughing more if you want to get out of here faster. If you smile for me right now, I'll bring you more blood. I may even bring you a human, so you can taste fresh blood. It's so much better than blood bangs. What? Well, how dare you? I'm tired of your insolence. Come here right now. What? What is it, Are you mad I'm grabbing you by the hair? Are you mad you can't do anything against me? Or are you actually turned on, you freak? Something deep inside tells me that you like this. You like the things I do to you. You like me. I know you do. You like me, and soon, very soon, you'll love me. Shut up, don't say you hate me. It's not true. Shut up and just give me a kiss. That's my second order for you. You can't deny me. You don't have a choice. You're mine, so I can kiss you if I want. Whenever and wherever I want. You're mine. Mine and only mine. Ow! Did you just bite my lips? Damn it. Of course you did. That's so like you. I forgot how you like to do things. Let's get even, shall we? How do you like that? It's not nice when you're in the receiving end, is it? But then again, that's what you probably enjoy, right? Relax, love. I'll do to you everything you enjoy, but are too shy to tell me. Is that why you provoke me so much? You want me to be more aggressive, but you're too shy to ask for it. Yes, of course, that's it. That's why you say you hate me. You don't actually hate me. You just want me to be more dominant. Now it makes sense. Now I understand. You're so cute. Don't worry, darling. We'll have so much fun while you're here. I promise. Poor thing. You really think you have a choice? You say you're never going to submit to me, but I told you to drink the blood bag. I gave to you and you did. I told you to kiss me, and even though you pretend you didn't want it, we kissed. Think about it. Even if you don't want to submit to me, do you really have a choice? Maybe you're already a slave to all of my wants and you just don't know yet. Maybe you do know and you just don't want to admit it. Anyway, I'll go away now. You need some alone time to reflect about your bad behavior. I'll be back again in some hours. But I did get a kiss in the end, so I'll bring you more blood. My love, don't miss me too much. Yes, you hate me, sure. Love you too, my little vampire. Oh, my pet, there you are. I missed you so much. Come here and let me give you a kiss. It's so nice to kiss you without having to fight you first, you know? I've been so happy since you stopped trying to resist me. Blood. Con, that's the first thing you always ask for when I show up. Didn't you miss me? No. Sometimes your honesty is too much. Anyways, yes, I did bring you blood. Yes, calm down. Wait just a second, I'll go get it. Here it is. I know you prefer to drink from blood bags for some weird reason, but I really think you should get used to drinking from humans. So I brought you this drunk guy I found nearby. Relax. I know you don't like to hear them scream while you feed on them, so I gagged him. Even if he wakes up, he won't make a sound. My love, for God's sake, I already told you to stop with the nonsense. This is not the first human I brought you, and it won't be the last. You can't feed only from blood bags. Because I said so. Now stop misbehaving and go drink from the drunk guy. We've been getting along for a while now, and I really don't want to fight with you because of something like this. But I will if I need to. So, will you feed yourself already? Or do you want me to force you? Good choice, little vampire. Bottoms up. You're so pretty when you feed. I can barely wait to go out with you. Have some fun and share some necks in a dark back alley. It's not very classy, but I love some cheap thrills. And if you keep being good to me, this day will come by really fast. I really think we made a lot of progress this last few months. It took a while, but you stopped denying my kisses and touches. And even though you still nag me when I bring you humans instead of blood bags, I'm pretty sure that soon you will completely accept that humans are food and not things you should care about. Honey, don't speak with your mouth full. You're spilling blood on the floor again. You're always so messy. But I'll let it pass because you're cute. Did you finish? Okay, let me grab the body and put it with the others over there. By the way, sorry for not cleaning up the pile of bodies that you feed on these past few weeks. I've been pretty busy lately, so I didn't have time to get rid of all of this. Don't worry, I'll clean it today. I finally finished everything I was doing these last few days. What was I doing? Well, I was taking care of your new room, darling. Decorating it, buying and moving your new furniture, and arranging your new closet. It was like creating a little house for my own little doll. I was also getting in contact with my brothers and sisters. I feel like very soon you'll be ready to get out of here. So I invited them to my mansion. So whenever the big day comes, I can introduce you to them. They are all here already, excited to meet you. They are eagerly awaiting for you, the new member of our family. Just keep being good for some more days, and soon you'll be out of here. I promise. Good, Pat. Don't you think it's nice when we both agree with things? When we don't scream at each other? I bet you didn't know I could be such a softie. I quite like our quarrels, but I also like when things are good and calm between us. I can be very loving to you if you're loving to me. Yes, I know, it's hard to submit and to accept being controlled by another person. It was the same for me. When my creator turned me, I was pretty feisty too. He spent a lot of months torturing me and training me to be perfect for him. The perfect vampire. What? You want to know more about me? About my story? Well, I have to admit it, you caught me by surprise. It's the first time you make me a personal question. It makes me really happy to see you're interested in me. Just curious. Sure, if that's what you want to call it. Okay. But I think it looks like all right, I'm going to tell you everything about it. You have no patience, seriously. You're lucky you're really hot. Anyway, everything started 5 centuries ago, when I was still human. I used to live in a small village with my parents and brothers. I was the youngest of 6 brothers. As I told you last time, I was the most beautiful woman in my village. But having a pretty face wasn't useful there. If you were a woman, all you had to have was a beautiful body, so you could make money. However, I was very physically weak. Weaker than my family. So I was considered useless. I could tell that they were disappointed in me. And my mother, she would always say that I needed to work harder for the family. That I was completely useless as a woman. Because of my weak physique, nobody really wanted me. Even though I was beautiful, it didn't really seem to matter. I didn't understand why I was so different from them. I didn't feel like I was a part of their family at all. Because of this, I really wanted to meet someone I could love and form a family with them. But once more, my weakness was a problem. No man wanted to marry me who couldn't perform her duties as a woman, bear his children. So I never married. I fell in love so many times, but I was always rejected. I saw my brothers getting married and having their life. A life I wanted. One by one. And I would get so mad and jealous. It was torture. But you know what's funny? All those men that rejected me, they didn't want me as a wife. They wanted me as a lover. I lived like this for years and years until my parents got tired of me and kicked me out of the house. So now I was completely alone and I didn't have any money. I turned into a beggar. Some months after that, I tried to end myself. I refused to keep living like that, and I decided that I suffered enough. That's when I met him, my creator. He took me at my face that he liked what he saw. He loved how beautiful I was. So he saved me. I was mad, of course. I tried to escape from him a lot of times. I would fight him. I would act like a brat, and he would fight back and punish me every time I tried to deny him. So one day I just got tired. I decided to give up and just do whatever the hell he wanted me to do. Things got better after that. He would treat me nicely, spoil me, would show affection for the first time in all my life. I felt truly loved. When he decided that I was well behaved enough, he took me to his castle. That's when I discovered that he made others like me, his children. It meant lots of vampires that were turned by him in that castle. He said that those people were now my family. Family, my ass. There were so many people. They would barely pay any attention to me. He had his favorite vampires in there, and I was shocked to find out that I wasn't one of them. When I talked to him about it, he said that if I wanted to be one of his favorites, I had to earn it. And I tried. I tried really, really hard, but the only thing I had going on for me was my looks. Nothing else. Apparently, that wasn't enough for him. Even if the reason he turned me into a vampire was because of my beauty. So I decided that if he didn't have so many children, he wouldn't have favorites, would he? I burned the castle to the ground with all those vampires inside. When he returned from one of his trips, he saw all that mess. The ashes of his oh so precious children. His face. It was the first time he looked sad. It made me feel good. His misery made me feel good. He tried to kill me as revenge, but I was able to flee and I never saw him again. I spent some years all alone, getting to know myself, what I was, what I could do, the things I liked. I met a lot of people and I had many lovers, men and women. But I started to feel bored and lonely. The need for a family was back to torment me. I met this nice guy in a party and I thought to myself that I would love to have a brother like him. So that's what I did. I turned him and I made him my brother. That's how I started my true family. I started to look for people that grabbed my attention and I turned them. And now I have the family I always wanted. My beloved brothers and sisters that are waiting to meet you. Well, some of them didn't like what I did to them, but I trained them very well and made them obey me. I used all the methods my creator used on me. But I am so much better than my creator, because I don't create unnecessary competition. I give attention to all of them, and I love all of them, and they know it very well. Our family is very precious, very happy. Everything I always wanted. Of course, just one thing was missing. You, my little vampire. My eternal love. Now everything is in the right place. I finally have all I need. My beautiful family. I'm happy to hear that you want to meet them. Soon you will, my darling. Very soon. Something to tell me? Sure, go ahead. You love me? Finally, after so many months, you're finally admitting that you love me, that you're mine. Gods, that's the first time you asked me for a kiss. You truly must love me. Yes, come here. Come to my arms. I love you too. I love you. I love you so much. I love you. Finally, the time has come. Stand, my love. Let's meet our family right now. You're ready for this reunion? I was going to wait for some more days, but I see you've come to your senses faster than I predicted. Anxious? You don't need to be. They'll love you. I'm sure of it. And if they don't, I'll make them. You don't need to worry. A hug? Hans, of course. If it will calm you down, I'll give you a hug. Come here, precious. This is so nice. I love you. What was that? What did you stab me in the back with? A piece of broken human bone. The bodies. You took it from one of the dead bodies on the corner of the cell. You. Oh, you. I'm gonna have to punish you for that. Stop! Stop it! My love, please, stop! Don't run away. Don't go. Don't leave me. You're mine. You can't go. Please. Please. Oh, fuck, what the hell? What happened? Where? Motherfucker. Funny. Very funny indeed. Did they really think they could kill me like that? As if I'm 500 years old. This is nothing for me. They even left the damn piece of bone inside my back. Let's get rid of this. Finally. It's out. I hate to admit it, but I didn't see that coming. Shame on me for letting the love from that little shit blind me, I guess. But it's over now. No more me being nice for them. If they think they can get away from me, they are very much mistaken. Once I put my hands on them, I'll really have to control myself not to kill them. That's how fucking pissed I am. I'll have my siblings look for them. My darling is stronger than most vampires, but if we track them down together, I'm sure we can find and capture. What is this smell? Blood. But it's not human. It's vampire blood. No. No, it can't be, it can't. Please, no, please, no. My siblings, no. My family. They killed killed all of them. All my family. My brothers, my sisters, my family. No. Where are they? I have to find them. I have to make them pay. They killed my family. I can follow their smell. I can follow it. I can feel them. They're still here. They're still here. Where are they? Where are they? Where? The balcony. They're in the balcony. I can smell them there. I'm gonna make them pay. I swear on my family. There they are. You killed my siblings. Do you know how much time I spent looking for the perfect people to turn? How many centuries I spent building my perfect family? Why would you kill them? Why? They were monsters. Monsters? Well, guess what? You're a monster too, did you forget? Are you gonna kill yourself too? You are... What? Is that because you're afraid of the punishment I'm going to give you? Don't be afraid. I will try not to hurt you too much during the punishment, I promise. You just need to say that you're sorry. Say it. Say you're sorry for killing our family. Say it. You can't. You can't kill yourself. You can't leave me. You're all I have. You killed my family and now yourself. You can't, please. I don't want to be alone again. Please don't leave me alone. I love you. I love you. You know I do. Don't leave me alone. Please get out of the balcony. The sun's gonna rise soon. Please don't do that. I can't be alone again. I can't be alone. I can't. What? I don't need to be alone. Go with you. I don't want to be alone, so I should be with you myself. Let me ask you something. When you said you loved me, were you saying the truth? Or were you just trying to distract me enough to catch me off guard? I need to know the answer. You don't know. You don't know if you love me. I think that's enough for me. I'm already happy that I was able to plant the seed of doubt in your mind. Yeah, that's enough for me. You say you don't know what you feel, but I'm pretty sure we both know the truth. Even if you don't love me for real. I know you at least like me in some twisted way. You crave me. You lust after me. Even if it's not love, it's close enough. Wherever you're going, love, I'm going with you. So if what you want is to die and spend eternity burning in the depths of hell, let's go together. Because I am never letting you out of my sight again. Let me hug you, darling. One last embrace before death comes for us. It's all I needed. You want a kiss? After destroying everything I had, you want a kiss? I'll have to say no this time. That's a small punishment for what you did, sweetie. The sun's here. I can almost feel its warmth. It's almost touching us now. I can't wait to burn with you in my arms. Yes. Goodbye, little vampire. See you in hell, where we'll be together forever.